And social life, a platform where everything related issues are being discussed. That stage of adulthood, faced with challenges of social interaction, sexual orientation, family life, and social development during the teen years. We also learn signs of problems and talk about important topics facing the youth.
Okay, good afternoon and welcome to Vanguard Life. It's your morning program. It's your program, Youth and Social Life, and I'm Dammy. And today we'll just be looking at some of the quotes that are really on the Twitter, today's thought, today's motivation, what people have tweeted on the Twitter, and also we have a topic that we'll be looking at after the break. But let's quickly go through some of this, and that's Omo Edo Tikabodi tweeted that not every time, every day, every moment in your life that you should be annoyed just because of your past. Please live your best life now. You can never tell what will happen tomorrow. Have a nice day. Tuesday Talks. This is coming from Edo Tikabodi, and I think he's just telling people that they should smile and always think about the moment, live every day. And we have the beautiful 21 February said, it's amazing how we lose sight of what we have already, because what we have dedicated our focus on what someone else has or is doing. And I think there's a picture accompanying it, and and the picture you can see a lady and two ladies, well, small size and a big size according to it, and she's saying if only I had a figure. The ladies admire the other one, and the other lady said, if only I had a diamond. And we also have two men. One is saying, if only I had his money, and the other man is saying, if only I had his wife. So they are all wishing for each other's thing. And we're just looking at it, if only I had this person's date, and the other lady is telling me, if only I have this. They are just looking at each other. So we lose sight of what we already have, and we wish for what other people have. And sometimes we call that envy. Envy. So sometimes envy is really, really bad if we look at it. But that's a topic for another day. Now let's go to another person. That's a Kevin Keys, and it's saying, read it aloud now until you believe it. I love what I do. I don't compare. I don't blame others. I follow up. I finish what I start. I keep my promises. I'm responsible for my life. He is responsible for his life, and he keeps his promises. I think this is a little related to what we have to discuss today. Now, Rick Jordan, being successful isn't just about what you have done for yourself. It's about what you have done for others. When you help others get more of what they want, you end up getting more of what you want. Sometimes when you actually help others, that smile alone, that's when someone is telling you, thank you. I don't know how you feel, but I myself, I feel happy and I feel satisfied in my heart. I feel, yes, I've done something that requires that. And we have my power talk. At my power talk, it says, to raise your frequency, you need to think about things that make you feel good. When you start imagining yourself happy, proud, grateful, abundant, you invite the possibilities into your reality and life. And we have another person says, addiction is often thought of with a negative quotation. What about an addiction to success? With a thoughtful and defined vision of success, your addiction to it can help you drive forward and create the inner focus you need to achieve your goals. Everybody has an addiction. Mine happens to be success. What's your own addiction? I think my own addiction is also success and determination to do great and prosperous in life. And Ari Peterson is tweeting also that the most dangerous person in the world is a person who has nothing to lose. The one thing that no one can ever take from you is a true sense of your own worth. Once you've developed a true knowledge and understanding of yourself, you can never be denied. You can never be denied. I think I really, really love this quote. But enough with the quote. After the break, we'll go to the main topic of the day. And like and follow us on our social media platforms, and visit our website www.vanguardngr.com. And also, don't forget that you can join the conversation. You can join this show by leaving your opinion in the comment section, as we'll be looking at this. And join me after the break.
Youth and social life, a platform where everything related issues are being discussed. That stage of adulthood, faced with challenges of social interaction, sexual orientation, family life, and social development during the teen years. We also learn signs of problems and talk about important topics facing the youth.
Okay, welcome back. If you're just joining me, this is Youth and Social Life, and I'm the anchor, Dammy. And right now, we've talked about, we've just looked at some of the quotes and the tweets, and what people are today tweeting about the quotes that they are saying, what is guiding them. And we are focusing on today's topic, which is focus is the key to success and happiness in life. Focus is the key to success and happiness in life. Research has shown that the most successful people on this planet are highly focused people. These people, what they are doing at that time, are the most important tasks. They are highly focused on it, and they make it their goal that moment to finish it. They don't have any distraction. They don't look at other things, and they don't just remove their eyes and look at it. And focus is mostly important because it's the gateway to most of our thinking, our perception, the learning, our reasoning, and our problem solving, and also decision making. So if you can't think effectively, if you are not focused, I won't say your success is not guaranteed, because you get distracted with most things that happen in life. It might just be little things, but you get distracted. So we really need to focus. But there are 5 ways to enhance your determination and stay focused. And number one that I really looked at is set up your day the night before and establish a daily routine. Set up your day before, a night before, and establish your daily routine. This has really worked for me because sometimes before I started looking at these things and started setting my goals, what I really want to do the next day, how I want to go about it, my lunch, what I'm going to eat, what time I'm going to eat, how I'm going to be doing this program, who I'm going to be calling, and the route I'm going to take. I noticed that anytime I don't plan something and I'm going out, I end up doing it at a late hour. You end up doing it at late hour, and you won't do it the right way you want to do it. So at night, set your goal. You can pick out the clothes you want to wear, what you want to eat for lunch, your budget. And when you set your budget, also keep to it. Don't just look at it. Don't just outshot your budget, because if you are focused and you have this budget written out, of course, it will help you. It will help you determine your success, and it will show that yes, you are really a focused person in life. And when you're doing this automatically, you see that you have no reason. You will no longer be distracted. You will always be focused, and you see that everything that you set out, you always fulfill it daily. So it's good to really set out your daily routine. And then number 2 is do the most difficult things first. Do the most difficult things first. And research has shown that in the morning we are more energized. But in the morning, you see people trying to do the easy tasks first. And when you get tired, you try to do the hard tasks, and you can see that you can't complete it. So in the morning, you're advised to do the hard tasks first, because you're energized that moment. You might be tempted that maybe when you're doing it, you might be tempted to do the easy tasks first. You'll be tempted to just move about. So just like, okay, let me go and do this one first. This one is easy, then I'll come back and do the hard one. Come back and do the task. You see that you end up postponing it to the next day. And that way you're losing your focus. So put your focus and do the most difficult things first. And the third one is eliminate distraction and time wasters. Things that distract you. It's not possible. I would say it's not possible for us to just look at everything and organize everything and it to be the same way. Emergency comes, and we undo it. But there are some that we don't necessarily need to undo that moment. And I won't. This my advice is not telling you that you shouldn't follow your boss, because your boss might tell you, maybe, or someone from work can send something to you, and you feel, okay, I need to do it first before I do what I'm actually, what is the most important task to me right now, what I'm doing, and finish it. And you do that. It's actually giving you a good image. It's giving you a good image, and you're okay, yes, but it's keep bringing more for you. But if you put it inside and say, okay, I will finish it when I'm through with what I'm doing, it's sending a clear message that you are a focused person. You are a focused person who have already written all the things that you want to do, and you're focusing on it. And the fourth one is regenerate and keep up your energy. Regenerate and keep up your energy. Always regenerate yourself. Take a break when working on something. Don't just keep doing it. Stand up, take a break. It might just be a coffee break. It might just be just a lunch break, just anything. Just take a break, and you see that when you come back, you'll be more energized to continue with what you're doing. And the fifth one is create a vision board. Create a vision board. When you create a vision board, it helps you to, it helps you a lot. If you don't set your goals, you see that you don't really have where you're going to. You need to set your goals and have the strategy and also the tactics. Not just setting your goal, have the strategy and the tactics how you're going to carry it out. If you plan that, okay, this year I want to make 10 million, I want to make 20 million in order to, to start an orphanage or to start a foundation. Have that vision in your mind, have that clear vision in your mind, how the foundation is going to look like, how the building is going to be, everything they're going to be doing daily, the daily activities. Okay, this is how I want it to run. When I working there, I want them to look at me with this so eye. I want them, I want to walk all around my 50 shades apart. I want them to respect me. Set it, have it in your mind, and also look at the smile you're going to bring to those people when you set up this foundation, if that is what you're focused on. Look at the smiles, always have that emotional attachment to it, because it's really going to help you and stay focused and look at it. And also, when setting our goals, let's admit the things that are going to be of distraction to us, the things that are not going to help us. For example, if you're in a relationship and the relationship is not really working, it's not benefiting you, or the relationship, you are not getting support in it, it's better to stay off it. If it's something that is just going to distract you. And when I'm talking about support also, it's not just financial support. It's not just financial support. There are many other ways that you can get support. And when you are talking, and also another thing I'm going to tell you is, do not be ashamed of yourself. Don't be ashamed of what you do. Of course, pursuing academic certificates, having white collar job, and it's the main norms, is what is trending, and it's what people really believe in, that having a white collar job, it's the best. But there are other things that you can also do. We have many people who are not working in the office, but they are doing fine, and they are very proud of what they are. And before I started the show, I was being told that there's a man, he studied medicine. He studied medicine, and he currently has a mechanical shop where he works and where people also work, and he is very successful and happy about it. If you're not proud of it and you're not happy, and just keep pursuing a white collar job, you might just stay stagnant in the same place. It's not because sometimes it might not be because you don't have a goal, but you didn't set the goal right, and you just didn't look at other things. You're just putting every of your thing in the same pockets. You don't have different baskets. It's just the same basket they are depositing your egg. Let's look at other ways. Let's look at other things that we can do, and also keep trying. Keep trying. Failing does not stop you. Try and try and try, and of course it will get better. You see, people will tell you that if you fail a class, repeat it. If you repeat it, of course you learn a lesson that the way I did it the first time that I failed, this time around when I want to do it, I'm going to do it better, and I will make sure I don't fail. So failing is actually a lesson. When you fall, of course, maybe you're walking on the step and your leg trips. You know that the next time when you're going to be looking, you look at it very well, and you make sure that nothing is going to fall you down. So that's how it is. Failing is not, I won't tell you that failing is bad, but failing does not stop you. Keep trying and trying. Try. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay, that is all I have for you today on youth and social life. Join us on more of our other programs, and also put your opinion in the comment section. Share your ideas with people. We have people coming in and they're reading it. These ideas really help. And we have other programs that run on the show. It's not just this one. You can always step in, look at it, and visit our website also, www.vanguardnigeria.com, to get our breaking news and other interesting top stories. And you can also subscribe to our YouTube channels, as we have other things that you can also look at. Okay, for today, I draw the curtains and it's bye from me.
Youth and social life, a platform where everything related issues are being discussed. That stage of adulthood, faced with challenges of social interaction, sexual orientation, family life, and social development during the teen years. We also learn signs of problems and talk about important topics facing the youth.